Caught in the act, these parents quickly learn there's no hiding from the truth. Here are 5 cases when crackhead parents get caught red-handed. Number 5. She wasn't alone in the car, and neither was the $50,000 in illicit goods. A vehicle is pulled over by police for multiple traffic violations, including illegal window tint, a cracked windshield, and failure to obey posted signs. Here's what happens next.
Hey, how you guys doing? Hi, thank you. You have your license with you, ma'am? Thanks. The reason I stopped you, a few different reasons. One, did you buy your vehicle with the window tint like this, or did you get it done?
Yeah, I bought it like this, and then this happened on our way here. I just drove it from Nevada.
Yeah, I caught that. That's a pretty decent right where your view's supposed to be at. Okay, all right.
So my mechanic can't fix it. I took it in yesterday for an oil change and all that.
Okay, you got a dog in the back?
Yeah, my little Keyshawn.
Oh,
She's
nice.
Limpy.
She's wimpy?
She's limpy.
Oh, limpy.
I accidentally stepped on her and I'm dropping them off and taking her to the vet.
Okay.
But, he told me to have it like this, I don't know, something like that.
Okay, yeah. Do you have insurance registration with you for the vehicle? Do you happen to have an ID with you, sir?
You have an ID on you?
You don't? No? Alright.
I said man.
Why am I getting pulled over?
I told you the tint, the cracked windshield, and then you shortcut through the parking lot. I know that's a weird right turn only intersection. There's signs, you make a right at the intersection, and there's some signs they loop you around the other hotel.
I didn't know.
You're not from here, so I wouldn't expect you to know that, but you got to obey the signs. Oh, you are?
I moved to Nevada and came back to pick up my...
Okay, I just saw you, Monroe Falls. Is that still a good address?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Hey, sir, thank you.
Then I gotta loop around.
What's that?
I gotta loop around.
Yeah. Can you go ahead and write your name and your social for me? I appreciate that. Do you have an Ohio license? No.
He's from Nevada.
Oh, you're from Vegas? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Write your name and birthday.
I'm going to talk with you out here, okay? I'm going to have my partner watch traffic. I'm going to have you step out real quick, just go over this stuff and get you guys rolling on your way, okay?
I don't know, something affected me.
What's that?
Oh no, I got a really bad rash.
You got a rash? Okay. Well, you keep your shirt on.
I know. No, it's really bad. I use the product.
The driver, a woman from Nevada, explained she recently relocated and was in town to retrieve her teenage son.
Here, let's stand off here so we're out of it between the cars. I don't like standing between them. Okay. So where are you guys coming from today?
From my room.
From the room?
So I moved to Nevada. My son was getting in a ton of trouble, so I sent him back with his dad.
Okay.
And I gave it a little bit of time for him to learn, like, you know, like you need me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then I came out here to get him. We're staying there for a couple days. My windshield got cracked. We got stuck on a freaking mountain in Colorado.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my God, I need a tune-up.
Here, let's go back here. I'm going to write you a warning ticket. Not a real ticket, a warning.
I gotta get rear filter. I gotta get a tune-up oil
Oh.
change. Need a new windshield. Like, it was a hell of a trip, let me tell you.
Hang on right here. I got my ticket. My warning's on the other side. You can just stay right there.
One of your officers was telling me yesterday that my insurance should cover that. Because he said
A lot of times they will. It depends on your level of coverage.
It's progressive.
Yep.
Oh, I have super full coverage.
Okay, cool.
Like, I have lockouts, tows, and everything. Because I lock my keys in
Yeah.
my car lock.
You'll definitely be. That's worth a call because that's not cheap.
Did
You know what I mean?
twice on a Monday and a Wednesday. I caught and got lockouts because I had a feeling I got 3 of them, and on Monday and Wednesday I used 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you know the guys in the car?
So they're all from Stowe.
From where?
Stowe.
Oh,
Where
okay.
we live. Yeah, they're all my son's friends and his girlfriend. They wanted to hang out. My daughter missed them. So I let them come stay the night. I gotta take them all home.
Is your son in the car?
Yeah.
Which
my
one's your
son's
son?
in the middle.
Oh, in the middle in the back?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's his best friend from Nevada. I brought him with me to kind of help. You know what I mean? Help with the drive and then help get him back out there and keep us from arguing and just like kind of mediate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's nice.
Because he's struggling with some things and I'm just trying to get him away from here.
Yeah.
Stowe is not what I thought it was.
Really?
We're in Henderson. It's
Oh, nice.
Have you been there?
I have.
You go there?
Oh, yeah.
I love it, man.
Yeah. How long you been out there?
4 months.
You like it?
Yeah, there's just something about the sun every morning and the mountains that like helps your soul.
Oh, it feels.
The woman shares details about her past struggles with alcohol, explaining that she moved to Nevada to start over and maintain sobriety.
I actually left too for my own struggles. I'll be honest, I was an alcoholic. I went to Vegas and got sober.
Good for you.
And everybody's like, what? And I'm like, you knew an alcoholic could go to Vegas of all places and get sober. But sometimes having it in your face all the time is like enough to say no.
That's awesome.
I think it's the fatal accidents I see every day. Like I've seen bodies fall out of car dead.
Really?
Yeah. So I think I think that's what did it. Seeing all those accidents and drunk drivers. And I was like, I just don't want that, you know?
How long did it take you to drive out here then?
Oh my gosh. The drive there was 4 days, but the drive back was a day and a half. Because I like already
Wait, you drove from here to go there?
I drove there with my kids, and then my son acted up, so I flew him back out here.
Okay.
Because he needed to learn a hard lesson, like what life's like without me.
So you drove your son from Stowe out to Vegas?
Yep, I
and
just
then you
one day
flew him
packed
out?
up my was gone.
Okay.
And you know, and I have a storage unit here I need to empty out.
Okay.
So there's just stuff to take care of. I just left. I didn't handle everything because I was just trying to really get him out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Away from the violence. It was too much.
Good.
It was hard.
Yeah. So who did you drive it back with from Vegas?
With his friend. I brought his friend to help drive.
The front passenger?
Yep. I brought him to help drive and then to help me to help us mediate. Because we argue a lot. You know, he's a teenager. Holy crap.
Yeah, he's locked up. He's not coming out.
He ate my Keyshawn alive.
She says her real motive for the trip is to admit him into a treatment facility, a plan he's unaware of.
So, are you going back to Vegas or are you staying out here?
Yeah, we're gonna go back. No, he's coming too.
Your son's coming back?
I got a question.
Yeah.
I have to meet a parent. So my son struggles with like the opiates or whatnot. Sometimes, you know what I mean? He's been sober, but he's relapsed twice. But the problem is that the facilities won't take them without their consent and they're minors.
Yeah.
Which is effed up to me beyond royally, mentally, all kind of ways, right? But I found out there was a place out here. That's why I really came back, and he doesn't know it yet, but he's about to be thrown in.
Okay.
So I don't know yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Let me ask you this: your car does smell like. How much weed in the car?
I don't know. I know they were smoking before we left.
Okay. I mean, are they 21 and older?
Yeah, he is. Well, he's 20. He's about to be 21. He was smoking.
Well, they got to be 21 and older.
Okay.
So
I didn't know
they
that.
brought the weed in the car?
No, he was smoking before we left. I won't let them smoke in my room. He did smoke. He smoked in the car.
Okay.
I didn't know until I came out and smelled it, and I was like, guys, like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, where are you guys headed to right now then?
So I gotta take them back to Stowe. I gotta take my daughter to her sitter. I gotta take my dog to the vet because I accidentally stepped on her and she's limping. So I just got a lot of crap to do.
Okay.
Hopefully my dog's okay.
Your dog?
Yeah, she's like not even stepping on it.
Ugh.
And she's a show dog. Like I have a photo shoot for her. She's a dog that does the tricks and like and with the little bows. She's a Keyshawn. So if I broke her, it's not nothing.
Officers note the smell of controlled substances and ask to search the vehicle. Will she consent to the search? Let's find out.
Anything inside the vehicle I need to be concerned about that would be illegal in the car? Any firearms?
Not that I know of.
Any kind of computer equipment for like skimmers, scanners, anything like ripping off credit cards, anything like that?
There better not be.
Okay. Part of what we do on the roadways is make sure there's nothing illegal going from point A to point B. Within the state, without a state, anything like that, okay?
No.
So no firearms, no electronics?
I came to get my kid.
Okay. Any inside the vehicle?
Not that I know of.
Any...
No.
Anything like that?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I don't...
Any large amounts of currency?
What's that?
Like a ton of money, like tens of thousands of dollars or anything like that? Would you mind if I searched your vehicle to make sure there's nothing illegal in there?
Yeah, I don't...
You don't mind?
I mean...
I can search it?
I have nothing to hide.
Okay, all right, thanks, I appreciate it. This officer's just gonna get your social and the phone number, and that'll be it on there. That's just a warning, it's not a ticket, okay? Just, you gotta have a few issues to take care of with the car and moving violations wise, okay? All right, thanks. She gave consent, so we'll have him come out. All right. Don't reach.
Back here. What do you have? What do you have by your neck there?
Yeah, you're reaching hard, man.
What's by your ball? Don't put anything in your pants. While you're reaching down there, hold it.
Here, we're gonna pat you down, okay?
Yeah.
I got a little bit something in my pocket.
What's that?
I got something in my pocket right here. That's
Don't reach. What do you got in your pocket? Can I get it?
yeah, good.
Okay. How old are you, man?
I'm 20.
You're 20? Okay. You gotta be 21 to have it, all right? So not the end of the world. I appreciate you being honest, okay? I'm not looking to jam you up over a little bit of personal use, okay?
A male passenger is found with a small amount of narcotics, which is illegal for anyone under 21 in Ohio.
We can search him. Yeah, I'll just go here. All right. You got shorts on or are those boxers?
Boxers.
Those are boxers, okay. You didn't tuck anything down your underwear, down your pants, nothing like that?
Okay.
Just ask him, man.
That's all I have.
That's all you have, man. Did you already get that side?
Not real well.
Okay.
Is that just
Yeah, that's just my lighter.
or your lighter, rather? Okay.
Yeah,
What's that? Move your hands for me.
Yeah, so in Ohio, to have on you have to be 21 years old, okay? You're only.
What else you got in there? Cuff them. I got it. Feels like pills.
I knew he has.
Yeah, he crotched the
Hey,
pills.
I'm going to advise you your rights real quick, all right? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to attorney if you cannot afford attorney.
Hang tight over there for me.
Saying you before any questions if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise those rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. All right, you understand your rights, man? All right, what do you have in your pants?
I don't have nothing, sir.
Dude, I don't believe that.
That's how I feel. It feels like pills are like
you've been reaching
big
around
old
in your
crack.
pants the whole time. Just tell me.
That's my lungs.
Yeah, we're gonna find it. All you gotta do is tell me. I know there's something in it. So,
All right, step back from the car. All right. If I shake it, is it gonna fall out? Because I don't want to reach in your pants.
No, sir.
It's not gonna fall out?
Unfortunately, that's not the only thing the officers find on him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Right on. All right, let's go back in the second car. What else do you have on you? Because anything else you bring back to jail is going to be an F3. Even if it's a roach, if it's one pill, if it's a needle cat, right? You understand? Okay. Because do you have anything else on you? I'm going to have you kick your shoes off before you get in here, okay? Just straight up, are they pressed?
Yes, sir.
They are? Okay, thanks, man. I just don't want to get that stuff, you know. It doesn't hold up like regular pills do. I don't want to have somebody get a bunch of powder on them.
is there more in the vehicle?
No, sir.
Is there more on you?
No, sir. That's.
You didn't seem too confident on that. So here's what's going to happen, okay? I'll be honest with you. Thank you for being honest with me as much as you've been, okay? I get it. You don't want to get in trouble with this,
Sure.
all right? You're not, you know, El Chapo with this, okay?
Sure.
It's not a small deal, but it's not the end of the world, okay? If you have something else on you, you're going to go to jail. I'm just being upfront. Right now, you are going to jail, okay, for the possession of these. You're going to get strip searched in the jail, okay?
Sure.
If you bring anything on in you, even if it's one of these pills or anything at all like that, that's a felony 3, okay?
Sure.
That's a pretty high felony in Ohio. That's mandatory jail time in most cases. Is there anything else on you? Because I'd rather find it out here and talk with you about it than have you bring it back in there, and then the
Sure.
bosses don't let us really talk, and
Yeah.
you know it is what it is. You bring something dangerous in the jail,
Yeah.
they don't play with that.
Yes, sir. No, sir. I don't have nothing else.
Nothing else.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I'm gonna pat you down again to make sure. Okay, is that cool?
That's
How many are in there?
I think like a couple hundred.
About 100.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, that's more in personal use. Okay. Go ahead, spread your legs for me a little further.
The officers continue the search and make sure they don't miss a spot.
We're done. is it's a lot bigger charge if you go to jail, and there's more hidden.
Yeah.
Okay. So you haven't been honest one time yet, so I'm giving you a chance right now. Okay. There's nothing on you, correct? That was it. That weed, right?
I'll let you have a seat. I'm gonna check your shoes, and then I'll let you put those back on. Okay? If you want to sit like butt in, feet out, or that works. All right. Anything stuffed down your shoes?
No, sir.
How much your Balenciaga shoes cost? 800. Woo!
Those? You ever been arrested before? What's that? No.
All right, man. You want to slide those back on? Go put that in. Don't kick me, dude. Okay. Good. All right, cool, man. Thanks. Go ahead, have a seat. I'll take his property and this, put it in my car.
Yeah, I knew there was something in there. He was just acting weird.
Dude, he was touching it the whole time in and out.
When I got
Great
him out
caught
of
on
the car,
that.
I was like,
Yep, excellent catch on. We'll get them out. I got
answers are evasive, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
She gave me a story about driving out to Vegas and one day with her son, flying the son home, taking him.
She told you?
Yeah, taking him from Vegas, dude, we just arrested, driving 4 days back here to meet the son again.
They have no timelines. They have nothing. Like,
Yeah.
I had no idea.
We were,
What are we here for?
I was at RAS talking to her. Her story didn't make
Okay,
sense.
you,
so
even what your story is, what I got is
they don't match. Right on.
Meanwhile, the officer updates his colleague and the children's mother on the situation.
Everybody hop out. We do have probable cause to search everybody in the vehicle, okay?
What did you find on him?
Well, he's an adult, so, and you're not his
So
mom,
I'm not
right?
allowed to know. So I'm not allowed to know?
He's going back to jail. It's his business. If he wants to tell you, he can, okay? It'd be like if you had something, I wouldn't want to tell him. You know what I mean?
I can't hear it.
Told him to get out. Mom gave consent to search. Told him to get out. He starts reaching in his crotch immediately. Tell him not to reach. He keeps reaching, putting his crotch up against the thing. He gives us consent to search and pat him down. I feel, I'm like, dude, that's a bag of pills. He's like, there's nothing there. I shook his pants. They fell out down his pant legs.
No,
But he
I
said
just-
it's 100 fentanyl pills.
You already checked out this satchel.
I did, but double check it. That's a gun.
Yep.
Baby girl.
Hell yeah. Checking the first thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even get there yet.
We run it. Keep looking up there.
Yeah. Thanks. I've never heard of that.
I have.
Hey, ma'am, is this your bag? Okay.
Nope.
She said no. It was tucked up under the seat.
Is that yours?
I already Mirandized.
Nope. She's got a thin blue line flag, air freshener. I'm gonna take pictures of that stuff.
This is like this is. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like, backs of the seats.
This car's been ripped.
I think we should probably see if those dudes want to get a search warrant for that hotel room.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I think.
As the vehicle search unfolds, things escalate. A satchel with a firearm is found beneath one seat.
So, did you talk to the kid if this was his bag? Or ask him anything?
I did not.
Okay. Alright. I did.
Okay, I
I went and talked to him. Basically said that he remembers Miranda rights. He's denying ownership. Doesn't know anything about it. That's not his bag, not his gun.
You
Which
showed it to him?
we all know is. I didn't show him the bag, obviously.
Okay.
I asked her, she goes, oh, I don't know anything about it. And the 7-year-old girl goes, that's Gino's.
Beautiful.
I go, how does she know that? Well, he watches her sometimes, and I don't see everything that happens.
Perfect. Then, dude, that's good enough for me.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, aside
Which
from
one, the
fact
little
it's-
kid said that?
The little girl, the 7-year-old.
Right on.
They're like 100%, that's Gino's.
Yeah. I got a picture. Dude, they got a thin blue line air freshener hanging, a big wooden cross sitting on the dash.
Good.
All the good stuff.
All right, I'll peel this then.
Yeah. Thanks. Hey, there's another bag.
Where was that?
Right under the front passenger seat.
Nice.
So, I was pulling the seat back. I don't know if it fell or if it was there. I'm like, that bag doesn't look normal.
Where was it at?
Right under the front passenger seat. Right on like the seat. I was pulling on this and it fell out. So let's these. What'd you find? More?
I don't know what it is.
Where was it at?
Alright, so I peeled this side right here.
Hey,
Yeah.
We just found a whole bunch more.
Yeah, they got hides.
Moments later, another bag is uncovered under a different seat, possibly containing a significant stash of narcotics.
Dude,
Is that?
dude, that's not quite a key. That
Or like that's like a quarter probably.
dude, if you're really mad, I know that. But there's no way
No,
they
that's
go to that.
packaging. That's
Yeah.
packaging. That's gonna be.
Maybe it's at a cheaper cost.
I think it's cold.
Hey, and
It
it
smells like it.
oh, does it have that? I love
Like that
smell.
painter's.
Yeah.
Like
So, well, if it's pills, think about it like this. If this is 21,
yeah.
how many do you think that would be?
That's a good point.
You know?
It might be, man. It's like moving around. It's not, dude. Feel that? That might be pills, bro.
These aren't too durable, so
Yeah.
it's not like.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I'm excited, dude. Nice job,
Good
bro.
God, you great style.
Krebs calling. I'll throw those in my
I was gonna
car.
say, do you have bags?
Yeah, I'll keep all this separate and I'll start marking down what came from where.
Okay. Yeah, because we're also gonna figure out where your kids are going and all that stuff.
Well, my sitter is on 73. My mom is in Australia.
Okay, we'll figure it out when we get back. Obviously, we're not trying to.
This is fucking insane. I don't even know what she found and what's going on.
The woman is charged with child endangerment and trafficking of illegal substances, given the presence of her children and the amount of contraband in the vehicle. The male passenger is arrested for trafficking and possession of a stolen firearm, with bail set at $1 million. Number 4. Mother under fire after leaving toddler in car full of contraband. Police respond to a call about a child left alone in a vehicle outside a shopping center. When officers arrive, they locate the mother and begin investigating the scene.
I'll get them come over here and talk to you. 305, 455.
First time I've never gotten a parking ticket. I've never ran a red light. I'm confused.
She doesn't understand why she's going to jail. Can you explain that to her?
Okay, so you don't understand why you're going to jail?
I'm assuming it's because I left her in the car.
You're assuming. So you think it's
I know it's because I
okay?
left her
So
in the
you
car.
think it's running and you run inside to a store to get a ring?
No.
Okay, that's child neglect. You were gone for over 15 minutes.
He said that the woman said I was gone for over 15
There's multiple
minutes.
people stating you were.
Well, there's multiple people stating that I was.
So that's the reason. Unattended in a vehicle. You shouldn't do it for 5 minutes, let alone 15, 16 minutes. Do you understand now? Okay. So that's why.
Ma'am, you got anybody in Lake City? Like we can get her.
He's coming.
Like we can get her to somebody. If you got somebody in Lake City, we can
He's
take her.
coming. He lives in Lake Butler. He's right up. He was headed home. It's my boyfriend. He knows her. She knows him. He's on his way now.
But Dad sending somebody.
I know about him.
Okay, so this is going to be the issue.
He was.
Dad wants you to go. Hear me out. Look at me. Dad wants her to go with somebody you don't approve of.
No, I don't approve. She just got out of prison.
Oh, okay. You want her to go with somebody that Dad's not approved of.
Because he doesn't know I'm seeing somebody.
Okay, so how can we find a happy medium?
He can't take her to my mom.
Where does Mom live at?
In Live Oak, that's what
As officers attempt to determine who can take custody of the child, a custody dispute emerges.
he knows where I live. He knows exactly where I stay. Even if somebody followed, my daughters are out there with my mom.
Is he on the birth certificate?
Yes.
And the paternity has been established? He paid child support?
No, he does not pay child support.
Has paternity been established?
No.
And you guys never been married?
Never. Never. He was there to sign. He wasn't even there for her birth. He was there to sign the birth certificate.
Mike, just for clarification, his name is on the birth certificate, but there has been no paternity established.
Okay.
Me, I take care of her. Only thing he does is pay her daycare bill. That's it.
But there's no legal document stating that he is the dad.
It was just a birth certificate.
And you guys were never married?
Never. I'm divorced from my ex in North Carolina. I still have his last name. This man spends more time with her than her daddy does.
So
she'll tell you whenever he pulls up. She'll tell you who he is.
Why does the dad get her on the weekends? Is there just do out of the goodness of your heart?
Yes. Okay. He gets all of his kids on the weekend. All of them. Every last 12 of them. He gets them all. And they all hang out, and I get her on Sunday. He picks her up on Friday, but in this case, he'll get her on Saturday.
I mean, I think the only reason we even called the dad to get someone to come is because she had no time to put me in anybody else. So if she had somebody else, she'd rather come get the kids.
Well, I mean, I get that, but what I want to verify is even though he's on the birth certificate, does that establish paternity? I mean,
if he's on the birth certificate, I think we're safe releasing him. But we're not even releasing it to him. We're releasing it to like his mother-in-law.
No,
she don't want.
Ex-wife.
His ex-wife is coming, who is a felon, and she don't want her to go.
She just got out of prison not even 2 months ago.
Okay, then find somebody.
She tries to offer her current boyfriend, who's not the child's father, as a more suitable option, explaining that he spends more time with the child than the father does.
He's coming.
But my question was, do we have to okay it through Dad? That's why I want to establish the paternity.
Even if Dad had paternity, if it's not his weekend, like per se, would still overweigh his.
Fine. Yep. At least we could do that for you. I mean,
I've never been in trouble, man. I've never been in trouble in my life.
It's an unfortunate situation, and as bad as it is,
I don't ever leave.
Could have been worse.
I didn't realize that it took that long. I didn't realize it was longer than 15 minutes.
Somebody could have got her in 5 minutes, ma'am.
That's not an excuse. You're right. You're right. Police scare me. Jail scares me. I've never. This is the first time. I've got 5 kids. This is the first time anything like this has ever happened to me. I just got off work. I've been at work since 4:45 this morning.
Go right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna just walk around.
It's gonna be ETOH. He's got leg issues.
All right. Step in.
60 some odd year old male. Okay, boy.
Blunt.
While she sits in the patrol car, officers begin searching her belongings for any weapons or contraband.
The other 27 in there.
An old one. It's not a regular vape.
Her bag turns out to be a full-blown stash of narcotics.
1345. 665 with Kevin. He advised 30 minutes ago when he was on the phone with her, she took a handful of what he thought was out of tank because she's been drinking. If we can get EMS 1051, I'm Kenny. Do you remember? Sample. $13.45, just 43 1 week ago. He didn't mention that she had already taken them.
I don't want to let her have this stuff. Yes, sir.
The investigation deepens as officers question her about the controlled substances found inside.
Other stuff.
All right, Miss Hannah, I'm going to read you something, okay? This is your Miranda warnings. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have one present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? With having these rights in mind, do you want to talk to me? Okay. So what were those, all the pills? What are those?
I'm 35, so I used to take pills for energy.
Okay.
And That's what I would get them for, to get me through the day.
What are they?
From my understanding, beans. But with fentanyl going around, that's why you found so many. I was scared to take them.
Those are the colorful ones?
Yes.
Okay. What was in the little bag?
That was powder.
Yeah. Okay.
From my understanding, it's powder.
Okay.
But I'm scared to take a lot of stuff nowadays than I did back then because I was younger back then. So I forgot all that stuff was in there.
You forgot all that stuff was in your purse?
Yes. I remember that I put my in there. You know, I'll smoke a blunt occasionally, but all that other stuff I really don't. I take my B12 pill, and that's about it. But I did. I forgot. I forgot all that was in there. I'm sorry. I don't have no other explanation.
Where'd you get it from?
Off the streets. Just off the streets. I mean, people random. People that I work with. I work with a lot of dealers. You have homes of merit.
She acknowledges possessing narcotics, though she claims to have forgotten about most of the items.
But
talk about the wax.
No, I haven't asked that yet.
My vape?
No, the little square squishy wax. It's a little square, kind of looks like a throat lozenge.
I got it from my dad.
Okay, what is that?
It helps me sleep. It's a gummy.
Okay.
It's a gummy. He has a medical card. So we had an Easter egg hunt, and I found the one with the gummy in it, and that's why it's there. That's why they're all still there. I don't take it like I smoke bud.
So y'all had an Easter egg hunt and hid
my dad did.
Gummies in them.
Yeah. For the adults. You know, it's for the adults, but more or less me and my sister Tiffany. So we got ours, and that's still there. With my job every day, I can't be on. I smoke my bud, I go to work, I come home, that's it. But all that has been in there for a while.
It doesn't matter if it's been in there for 3 years or it's been in there for 30 seconds. It's in your possession.
About it. When you asked me, that's what I told you. Well, I have it in there. That's what I told you. But with the other, I forgot about it being in there. I didn't take it out my purse. It always stays in my purse. I don't ever use my purse. I put my debit card in my back pocket, my phone in my other pocket, and I take my work back.
So let me hit you with this. And thankfully, this didn't happen. But you go in the car, your purse is in the car, because you don't take it inside with you. That you look like candy. Kids would think that's candy. What if would have gotten that and ate what she thought was candy and then OD'd? And instead of somebody else finding her in the vehicle by herself, you come out and find her deceased.
Despite her explanation, officers stress how easily a child could have mistaken the illegal substances for candy and potentially overdosed.
None of that was secure.
1345. What's the name of our subject again?
So obviously, on top of the child neglect, you're going to get charged with all the other stuff too.
Yeah, you're going to be charged with child neglect,
What's the name of our subject?
as well as you're going to be receiving a criminal citation for using a handicap placard that's not yours. Okay?
Gabriel Timberland.
She's formally read her rights and informed of the charges against her, which include child neglect, multiple counts of narcotics possession, possession of paraphernalia, and unauthorized use of a handicap placard. Number 2. Children left to fend for themselves as mom disappears to party. Police respond to a report regarding possible child neglect after 2 children, ages 9 and 2, are allegedly left alone overnight. When officers arrive, the 9-year-old answers the door visibly upset, crying and speaking on the phone with her grandmother. Both children are taken into protective custody until their grandmother arrives. Hours later, officers are able to speak with the children's mother.
Alexa? Okay, could you come with us, please? We're just... Yeah, we're getting... Okay. Okay. It's going to be a few minutes, if you don't mind hanging out.
Yeah, I can hang out. Just here to support her and bring her down.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. So...
All right.
All right. I'm back. Okay? Just so you're aware, our cameras are on. So, yeah. Go ahead. Direct you upstairs here. Some chairs, something like that, so we're not all squeezed in.
Okay, because of the circumstances, you're at the PD, you're in the interview room, I have to advise you of your rights. It's a bit of a formality, but it's something I have to do. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
I do.
Having these rights of mine, do you wish to talk to us now? Okay, so...
I am getting a lawyer, but yeah.
Sure, okay, so...
Do you want to have them here, or you said, you kind of already know what's going on, right? So I kind of explained it to you on the phone.
Right.
What
is your guys' what's the definition of extended?
do you mean extended?
Like extended period of time?
I
understand what I did.
Okay.
Not right, but
So
what is an extended, like?
So the statute varies.
What is
There's factors that go into it. There's the totality of, what's called the totality of the circumstances. I mean, for one, the mental state of the child itself, the age.
Just speaking with her, like literally minutes, like the entire time. I was gone for 3 hours. That's what is your definition of extended?
She initially claimed she was only gone for a few hours, but the officers aren't convinced.
So you're saying you were gone for 3 hours?
I left at 1 and she was asleep, yes.
Sorry, when you left?
She was like around 1, I'm assuming?
And what time? Like in the afternoon, morning?
Yes,
morning?
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll be honest with you, that's not what we...
Okay. I did leave the night before I came back home.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she was still...
No, they were not. They were, yeah.
Okay.
So you're saying you left at 1, but you came back?
Yeah, absolutely. I talked to my neighbor. She lives right next door to me and told her, I was like, hey, keep an eye on them, She was in the shower when you guys were there. And I was like, how did you miss that? And yeah.
And then,
that's why I was asking.
How did you miss that?
My neighbor.
Okay.
My next door neighbor. We were best friends in high school. She happens to be my neighbor. And
Okay.
I told her, like, hey, I'm keeping an eye on them. I'll be right. I planned on being right back, but... and hence my dad reading my ride, and what also took so long, which I spoke with you about. Yeah, that's why I didn't know your guys' definition of extended. Regardless, she's 9 years old. An hour is too long, but that was like max what it was supposed to be, and yeah.
Well, regardless, like you said,
like I said, regardless.
I mean, it is what it is.
And I fully yes, but.
Okay. So in generally speaking, a 9-year-old cannot take care of a 2-year-old.
No.
It might be left unattended, right?
Sure.
So that's where the charge comes.
Legally, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
legally.
Yeah,
Yep.
legally.
And given the conditions that the house was in, right? The fact that the 2-year-old was soiled, she had urinated through her diaper, through her clothes, and been an extended period of time, clearly since the diaper had been changed, right?
The mother acknowledges that the home wasn't in the best shape and that her toddler had been wearing the wrong size diaper, but denies any intentional neglect.
Reasonably so, right?
Yeah. And her dad bought her size 3 diapers because he wears size 5 diapers.
Okay.
So that also doesn't help. But
Sure,
no, absolutely,
but you understand where we're coming from.
Absolutely,
Okay.
100%.
But there's the couch, there's burns that are also on the couch. There's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that went into the investigation, and unfortunately, we have to take action as law enforcement officers. We have to.
No, I understand, absolutely.
And we as officers have that right to then take children into protective custody and notify DCFS if there's no way for them to be cared for at that time, right? So, and that's exactly what we did. So we were on the phone, and correct? And they helped take care of the girls occasionally. So have you been contacted by DCFS at all yet? Or have you been in contact with or?
I've tried to call her multiple times,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. DCFS is obviously going to have an investigation.
Yeah.
So here's, and I'll lay this out to you, okay? So speaking when we first got there, if you were home, okay. Well, I mean,
No, I know,
we
I know.
saw like the messages and
Right,
stuff,
yeah,
everything
yes.
there, but we also saw the Snapchat at midnight.
That was, and then I came home literally, like,
What time did you come home in the morning?
I was picking my cousin up. She works at Central Avenue Tech in
Okay.
Denver. She got off around like 1, and she goes back down early, dropped her off, and went home, and they were asleep.
Okay.
Yeah. They were up for a while, so they obviously slept in, but yeah.
Okay.
No, you can talk to my neighbor.
Officers confront inconsistencies in the mother's timeline, suggesting she was gone far longer than she admits.
So after you dropped her off at 1, about what time would you say you got back?
Last night?
What would have been this morning?
No, I mean, technically, I guess, but like, I dropped my cousin off at home. She lives 5 minutes away from me, and went home with her. Directly home. But no, I talked to her right for like around like 1 today, p.m. And hey, I'll be right back, because that was the plan. And here we are.
So once you got back, what'd you do after that? Once you got dropping her off,
I went home, went to sleep.
and then did you leave again
At 1 in the afternoon the next day, yes.
on the afternoon?
The next day, yes.
So today.
Yeah.
Okay, so you left at 1.
So does
but,
me is gone all night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the report that we have.
No.
So who
Absolutely not,
can
no.
confirm what you're telling us? Okay.
Absolutely.
Because you understand where.
That
we're
makes a
working.
complete difference. Her
Right.
thinking, yeah, oh, absolutely. And no,
Because that's how it appears, given the circumstances of.
that's not, no, not at all.
Okay.
No.
I'm
No, I
telling
know,
you
I get
for
that,
our
I get that. And
investigation,
her
you know,
assuming that, yeah, no, yeah. But
she's asleep or she's awake when you left. She's asleep when you got home.
Yeah.
She's still asleep when you left
they
again.
were not, both of them, yeah, they were up.
So when she wakes up,
I mean,
she has
I
no
woke her
idea.
up. No, I woke her up, but she's half asleep, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
But she said they had not eaten anything.
I have plenty of food in my house.
Okay.
She wanted me to bring her Taco Bell, and that's really what
Sure,
she was
I saw the Taco Bell.
Yeah, she wanted Taco Bell, that's why. I have plenty of food in my house. She had plenty of access to food. That's not a problem, no.
Okay.
So,
Well, the problem is she's 9 years old.
no,
You know what I'm
absolutely,
saying?
absolutely. That makes a huge difference. I mean, wrong is wrong regardless, but not that, no.
She insists the children had access to food and adds that the neighbor's kids are close in age to hers and often help each other out.
So, we've never met you, so
No, I
we don't
know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
when we get there and she's distraught, so yes, like think about what we're walking into, walking into.
Yes,
you know?
yes. And she's a 9-year-old girl that I literally was just speaking with her. Like, you've seen that. I don't know.
Right, but I mean, like you acknowledged. Doesn't
Wrong
matter.
is wrong. No, absolutely.
Doesn't matter
Absolutely,
if it's 15 minutes
absolutely.
or if it's,
Right.
15 hours, as it appeared.
No.
Right?
No. But 15 minutes.
Right.
Right.
Has stuff like this happened before?
No.
Is that,
Yeah. We'll sit with
Watch
each
the
other's
kids?
kids. I'll sit with her kids. Absolutely. Absolutely.
she's in an apartment.
Yeah. Literally my next door neighbor. We were best friends in high school.
Does she have kids?
She has 2 girls.
About the same age or
They're a little higher than mine, but yeah.
a little bit younger?
Yeah.
Is there anybody else that would have come and gone from that, or did you have anybody else with you, or?
I dropped my cousin off, and
Yeah.
no.
But nobody else came back to the apartment or anything like that? Okay. Was that a last minute thing to go pick her up, or was that?
No.
Okay.
She did her car, got struck at work, and yeah, that was definitely last minute. And next time we're gonna find Uber, I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Was Allie aware that you were going to be leaving that night to take care of the kids?
Yeah.
Okay. You talked to her about it specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the next
Like through text or through phone conversation, or just
No, I just knocked on the door. Yeah.
Okay. And she was up at 1 a.m.?
Yeah. Well, I heard her kid crying, and so I knew she was up. So just ran over there. I mean, like I said, we're best friends in high school. And she messaged me on Facebook and was like, "Hey, I think you're your neighbor." So like, it's nice, you know.
Does he watch your kids pretty often? Or-
I wouldn't say often, but like if we're gonna run somewhere
You
or
just say-
whatever,
just
yeah, I
say,
mean she's right
okay.
next door, you know. It's convenient and it helps.
She explains that she asked her next-door neighbor, a close friend from high school, to check in on the children.
She knows her, yeah. She plays with her daughter. Like I said, they're a little bit. She's used to being her friends are either way younger or way older. So our youngest daughters are about the same age. And
do you have any other open DCFS cases?
No.
Okay.
No.
You saw a DCFS letter that was right there in the doorway.
That was
I didn't
old.
read it.
No, that was old, and it was an unfounded case.
Okay.
So.
Do you remember the circumstances of that?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was unfounded, yeah.
Okay. All right, so just going back through, you go to pick her up, your cousin.
Yep, the second one.
At 1 o'clock from the bar in Bettendorf, Central Staff.
Right over the bridge, yep, yeah. She got clothes right down there, they were
And where does she live? Where did you drop her off?
Like, probably 5, 10 or so. She lives, East Moline.
East Moline? Okay.
Yeah.
So you dropped her off, and then went,
Well,
how long do you think that whole thing took? From going to pick her up at 1-ish. The bar's closed at 1?
she got clothes on early, so yeah. Like 30 minutes. I ran the trash out with her, and we immediately left and dropped her off. Didn't even get out of the car. I usually got put in park and went home.
So you'd say you were at home like maybe like 1:30.
1:45ish, yeah, 30.
They have decent cameras at the...
At the bar? Yeah.
No, I mean at the apartment complex, Highland Manor.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So they'll be able to see coming and going, times, confirm what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Okay. What was wrong with the car?
I'm still trying to figure that out. Her boyfriend is dealing with that as we speak. I hit a deer and it my car up.
So just when you got back, you just went to bed pretty much immediately?
Yeah.
And the girls were asleep at that time? What time do you think you woke up today?
I'm not sure. Not really, honestly. From
Where were the girls sleeping in the house? Were they in the living room or upstairs? Okay, on the couch. Both of them?
Probably.
The officers continue to question her about the time she was out and ask her for more information about her whereabouts.
They're snuggle buddies.
And what time did you said you left at 1 o'clock today?
Around that time, yeah.
And where did you go this afternoon?
Where did I go this afternoon? I was supposed to let her take my car, and she was supposed to drop me back off at home. I was letting her borrow my car.
Who was her? Okay.
Yeah.
So she was going to borrow your car today?
Yeah, take it and drop me back off at home.
Okay. And then what happened?
It stalled out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where is that at?
It was like shortly leaving her apartment.
Okay. And you just gonna leave?
Yeah, it was not far.
Where were you at when we started talking?
I had walked to her apartment.
You were at her apartment in East
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have just walked home if I knew, but I mean, that would have been a walk, but still.
Who was the ride that you said you were going to get? You said that you had a ride, but then...
My friend, but he had to go to work, and so thankfully my dad is in town.
Where's your dad from?
He's from here, but we just took a job out in Colorado, and he's in town for my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah.
The number that we're communicating on, that's the best number to contact you?
That's my cell phone, yeah.
Okay. So you're going to be getting a call from DCFS?
Yeah,
okay.
Of course.
Because as of right now, there's a safety plan in place. Okay. So there's a plan set up by DCFS while they conduct their investigation to make sure that the girls have adequate safety and supervision. Okay.
I haven't signed no safety plan.
No, I understand.
No, I haven't signed one, so there's not a safety plan set in place.
DCFS has done a safety plan. I can get you a contact number for the caseworker.
No, yeah. I'm just, what does that entail?
They will conduct their investigation and determine whether or not, basically, that you're fit to take care of them at that point, right? So until that point, until they make their final decision and it goes to court, then they...
Court?
Well, not necessarily the criminal case, but the family court matter. So they decide and they get an order.
The Department of Children and Family Services is brought in to assess the situation. While the mother argues that no official safety plan was signed, the officers clarify that emergency custody protocols were enacted.
For the children to go into different custody, that's kind of where things are at as of now. So that has nothing to do with us. That's DCFS, right? And we are, like you said,
and I guess they can do safety recommendations and they can recommend all that, but there's not a safety plan.
Well, Dylan was also involved. Dylan was here.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Dylan showed
and made it sound real good, of course.
Well, I didn't speak with him.
Okay.
I mean, just gave him the synopsis of what's going on, right? You guys have 50-50.
I have custody, he has visitation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
50-50.
do you guys have copies of that paperwork somewhere?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's where things are at now. Like I said, you're going to be contacted by DCFS in the future. I can't say when.
It has to be within 24 to 48 hours.
And I'm sure they will contact you tomorrow before the weekend. So.
Yeah. But as a safety plan, but like there's no safety plan in place because nothing was signed by both parties. So like those kids.
So I can't speak to the practices of DCFS.
No, I mean I can. I know I'm familiar. Like I've never personally had one. They can recommend.
But there's also emergency circumstances where things have to be done without parental consent on both sides.
Yeah.
So, and given the circumstances and the facts that we have leading up to this, that's where things are at.
Okay, so what's up with my youngest daughter then?
The plan is that right now that they're both in the care of.
That's not her dad.
Well, she's with your mom now. Both of them are
She has
staying.
a dad, and that's not. See, there is no safety. You understand what I'm saying? There is no. That's not a safety plan. That's not what they would do.
That's the plan that we have in place.
Yeah, well,
okay. Not we, but DCFS.
She can go with her dad. She don't even. Yeah, she has a dad.
But you can talk to DCFS about that one.
Well,
okay.
I would have to talk to my mom.
Okay.
That's not a safety. That's not.
Again, I mean, we can split hairs on what the verbiage is or what the course of action is, but that's where things are as of now.
No, and I get that. Yeah.
So, anything else?
You guys conduct. Yeah, do what you gotta do, and I'm sure they will too.
The officers explain the legal process and issue the mother a court date.
We're gonna do all we're gonna do all the booking here, and then we'll give you a court date.
It's not like the old days where you sat in jail for misdemeanor. This is
we just.
Not that I want to go to jail or anything, but that's crazy. I don't know. When they pass that, that'd be first of the year.
These laws came into effect about 2019.
Kind of feel like not good.
Not that bad.
Not quite.
No, but like bad.
Crimes against people, felonies, still better go.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Domestic battery.
They do. Is it? They make it sound bad. Like you can. I don't know. I see stuff on the news or like people on videos that are like, you can do whatever, not go to jail.
That's not really the case.
I would hope not.
So,
no.
Yeah. So we'll go downstairs. We'll get through the paperwork, and then you'll be free to leave. So have a court date.
When will that be?
We'll get you that. Yes. You gotta, like I said, fill out all the paperwork.
Okay. So you have a court date on the 28th of August. If you'd come over here, please, and sign. Read here. This is just goes over explaining everything. You know, you're no bond. You're just gonna have it's just that a notice that you're to appear on the 28th.
Questions, comments, concerns, something?
Okay. Okay. We'll let you out the back. Do we go up front?
Yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Just make sure that you answer the phone tomorrow. Okay.
She's formally charged with 2 counts of endangering the life or health of a child. Number 1. McDonald's staff call cops on mom acting strange with her kid. Police respond to a call reporting a woman acting strangely in a McDonald's parking lot with a child in the vehicle. When officers arrive, they find the woman parked with her young daughter.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, no, my daughter, I'm just feeding her chicken nuggets. She's throwing all her food.
I guess someone was concerned about you. I'm sorry, did I make you drop that?
Oh, no, my daughter just
Altitude
did it.
It's about 28.
Yeah, we're good. My dad works right there across the way.
Papa Golf 931 Papa, PG 931P. It's a white Chevy. Yeah, I guess someone called in, they were concerned about you.
Oh.
I don't know exactly why.
No, I was on the phone and when I was in the drive-thru with her dad.
Okay.
But no, everything's good.
Okay.
She's just being a baby.
Do you have your ID on you real quick?
I don't.
Yeah, PG 931P.
I'm just off. My dad's right. He's just walking over here. I'm just waiting on my dad.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you real quick?
I don't have my ID on me.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
No, my he's walking over here right now.
But you were driving though.
My dad.
Okay. What did you take?
What did I
take? Something?
No.
You're acting really weird.
No, I was just feeding my baby food and she's throwing it out the car.
Okay. What's your first name? Can you spell it for me?
Yes.
What's your middle initial? Can you spell your last name for me? S-O. Okay. L-I-N-O. Okay, what's your date of birth, Jennifer?
She explains that she had just gone through the drive-thru and was feeding her daughter while waiting for her father, who works nearby.
Okay, did you go through the drive-thru and then you parked here to feed her?
Yes, I did go through the drive-thru.
Do you know that this tag doesn't come back to a car?
It's my dad. He works there, so this is.
Yeah, but you're driving it. I don't care about your dad. You're driving the car, right?
I just parked.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
So you're an adult. You're driving the car. I don't care about your dad.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
I'm sorry. My dad just.
You got her 14.
He's.
Yeah.
He just.
I'm just gonna talk to you. Yeah.
He just works right over there, and he just said, well, why don't you just go through the drive-thru real quick? I'll be right back. And
Well, where's he at now?
he's over there. He had to talk to a customer. I can call him right now.
No, I don't need him here. You're an adult. Don't even bother calling him. Go ahead and feed your daughter.
Okay.
Just give us a second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Officers observe her behavior closely and begin asking more questions.
I'm trying to get the straw for her. Sorry about this. I was waiting to pick him up.
Come on. Put all that down.
I was getting
Oh, you're going over there with it? Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to stay over
I didn't know
there.
what you were doing. I thought you were throwing trash away. You don't
Oh, no. This is our dinner.
Okay.
He's with a customer.
Whose car is this?
It's a dealer car. My dad, he's using it right now because he's thinking about buying it, and he had to go talk to a customer at work or somebody at work. I'm not sure who he had to talk to. He's always there, but so he works right over there in Ableton's. He's been there for
Where do you live?
I live with my parents,
Where at?
and that's in the beach. Sorry. She was making a mess. I know I shouldn't have went through the drive. I didn't think I would get.
Well, that's the least of our worries is the driver's license thing, okay? But this is Officer Flink. He's going to ask you some questions and go from there, okay?
Don Salino, so if you were going to place the bag on the car, I got to talk to you over here real quick.
The bag of food? Sure.
Yes. What's your daughter's name?
Aliana.
Aliana, okay.
Okay,
She
so
was- there's-
Officer Mike is going to keep an eye on her, okay?
Sure.
So I got to talk to you real quick. So,
Hi.
why did you make this case with the driver?
Hi.
Somebody
What are you doing?
are more concerned about your...
No. Hang out in there. Hang out in there. You hungry?
I believe
Are you hungry?
and somebody that's not even trained as a DUI officer believes that you might be.
High five.
So,
High five.
No, I didn't take anything besides my prescribed medication.
You want a french fry?
I'm prescribed
Here, look.
Subutex,
Here.
and that's
French fry? No? I know. Hold on. She'll be right back. Mommy, be right back.
She denies taking any substances, claiming she was only there to get food for her daughter. Still, her demeanor and speech raise enough concern for officers to initiate field sobriety tests.
What? Hey, you're about to have a kid.
Well, a DUI goes far beyond.
What deal with that?
A DUI goes far beyond alcohol. You understand that, right? A DUI can be drug related as well. It can be prescription medication related. It can be chemical substances. It can be an array of different things. Okay? So I have a profound fear that you were driving under the influence. And I would like you to participate in some roadside exercises to dispel my concern.
Okay.
Are you willing to do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any medical condition with your eyes? I'm correct my glasses.
I wear glasses.
Besides that,
No, not that I. No.
are you able to walk a straight line? And can you balance on one foot?
I'm trying to give her a french fry. She started crying.
And then lastly, can you count to 30?
Yes.
Okay, I just have to set the pretext for the exercises, okay? So if you would, go ahead and stand right here and face me. Bring your feet together, hands at your sides. At your sides, there you go. You see this red light? You're going to follow it with your eyes only, and you're going to keep your head still. Do you understand?
My eyes and my head still. It's hard because it's out of my
Just
curve.
as far as you can go. Now move your head.
They start with the eye test, followed by the walk and turn test.
Now it's going up, okay?
You want me to look up and down?
Yep, but keep your hands at your sides. Alright, now I'm going to make some, I'm going to turn the light off now, but follow the tip of the light. I'm going to make some circles around your face. Follow with your eyes only. I'm going to come in real close to the bridge of your nose. Allow your eyes to cross, okay?
Okay, so the bridge of my
Yep, just allow your eyes to cross. Just keep focusing on
just
this.
basically no light.
Yep, just keep focusing on this clear part. Keep focusing. One more time. Alright, give me 1 second.
Oh, my pumpkin, she's so close to me.
I guess she doesn't like McDonald's, huh?
No, she does like McDonald's, but she's like so independent. So she likes to do the whole chicken nugget. And I'm like, Aliana, you're gonna choke on a whole one. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I would be afraid of, the chicken
Right.
nuggets.
Alright, man, if you want to go to the side of the line, place your left foot on the line for me.
Okay, I'm dyslexic, so right.
Okay, so that's your left, yeah. Now bring your right foot in front, heel touching toe, just like I'm doing.
Will she do better this time? Let's find out.
Arms at your sides. Make sure your heel and toe are touching.
Okay.
Arms at your sides.
This is just hard for anybody to do, I think.
I got 35 pounds of gear on it. I've been doing this whole time. All right, now hold that position. If you step out of the position, get back into it. Don't start until I tell you to. When I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel to toe steps, just like this. 1, 2, 3. Once you get to your 9th step, your feet are going to end up like this. Leave your front foot where it's at. Take a series of small steps to turn around. Then you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back. All right, it's important that once you start, you don't stop. Keep your arms down at your sides. Keep your arms down at your sides.
Okay. So,
keep your arms down at your sides.
You know, I'm just getting my feet proper. Okay.
You count out loud. Do you have any questions about what you need to do?
Just when I bring my foot forward, just
Well,
like
no, don't
bring
do
it right
it.
back.
I'll show you. Don't do it. Get back into the position. You can't start it without me telling you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure
So when you step, it's heel to toe, just like this. Watch my feet. Heel to toe. No spaces or gaps. You understand?
Can I do it without the sandals?
Yeah, sure.
It's
Go ahead.
the sandals are a little hard to do it.
So go ahead and do your left foot on the line, then your right foot in front, heel touching toe. Arms at your sides. Arms at your sides. Do you understand all the instructions I provided you?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and begin.
Sorry, I forgot to count. I'm going to go to the end of the tape. Is that okay?
It's up to you.
I just didn't, I didn't count. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough?
Continue the exercise as instructed.
Okay, but I did that right at the end, just around the circle.
As the walk and turn test progresses, she begins to show even more signs of impairment.
And I'll do the opposite foot first, or?
However your feet end up.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right, for this next exercise, it's going to be the one leg stand. You can go ahead and get relaxed, come off the line. All right, so if you would go and stand right here for me. foot approximately 6 inches off the ground, about the height of a soda can. While you're doing that, you're going to keep both knees straight, and you're going to point the toes of your raised foot out at me. You're going to look down at your raised foot, and you're going to count out loud. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop. The whole time your hands are at your sides. If you place your foot down during the 30 seconds, pick it back up and continue where you left off. It's going to go like this. Watch me. Don't do it. Just watch. Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and so on until I tell you to stop. Notice both of my knees are straight. My toes are pointed out. My hands are at my sides and I'm looking down. This is all you have to do for 30 seconds.
Okay, 30?
For 30 seconds. I'm going to time it 30 seconds. So you just keep counting until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
Nope, doesn't matter which foot first or no.
It's only one foot.
Next up is the one-leg stand.
All right, go ahead and begin.
1001.
Look at your foot.
1002. 1003. 1004. 1005. 1006. 1007. 1008. 1009. 1010. Oh yeah, 30, right? 1011. 2012. 2013. 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017.
All right, for this next exercise, you place your foot down. You said you know your left from your right. Yes. So keep your feet together.
Oh, sorry.
Feet together. Point your fingers out like this. Bring them down to the sides of your pants. All right, now hold that position. Don't start until I tell you to. Okay? When I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and you're going to close your eyes. I'm going to give you a series of commands of left and right. When I say left, you're going to extend your left hand out, touch the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose and bring it back down. When I say right, you're going to do the same thing. It's important that you keep your head tilted and your eyes closed the entire time. And as soon as you touch your nose, bring your hand back down.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
Hands are like this, head tilted back, eyes closed, and right, left,
Yep. And these are the tips of your fingers, and this is the tip of your nose. Okay, so go ahead and bring your hands back out like this, down to your sides. All right, do you have any other questions? You understand what you got to do? All right, go ahead and begin. Left. Bring it back down. Right. Bring it back down. Go ahead and tilt your head up. Left. Bring it back down. Right.
And finally, it all comes down to the last test. Will she pass, or is a trip to jail inevitable?
Bring it back down. Right. Bring it back down. Left. Bring it back down. Follow up. All right, for this last exercise, this is going to be the estimation of 30 seconds, okay?
Cover one or Katie?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm sorry, not cover one. Yeah, 5.
Is Matt just going to a
It's going to be the estimation of 30 seconds, okay? So you said you can count to 30, right? Okay, so go ahead and keep your feet together, bring your hands back to your sides. To your sides. All right, when I tell you to begin, you're going to tilt your head back and you're going to close your eyes. Are you okay?
No.
You're going to tilt your head back and you're going to close your eyes, and silently in your mind, you're going to imagine 30 seconds going by.
Okay.
However you want to count, silently. Once you believe 30 seconds are up, open your eyes and say stop. That's all there is to it.
So I just tilt my head back and count to 30.
Tilt your head back, close your eyes, count to 30, however long you think 30 seconds is. Once you believe the 30 seconds are up, just open your eyes and say stop.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
No.
All right, go ahead and tilt your head back, close your eyes and begin. That was 18 seconds. All right, at this time you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance.
Are you
Stop.
Come on, man. I mean, Can you call my dad? He's
Yes,
right
we're going to take care of it because we want to turn the kid over to somebody responsible.
Oh my God, please! I didn't do anything wrong.
So you drove under the influence. Put a child in the car.
Let's do this first, and then we'll figure everything out. Okay.
All right. So go ahead and put your put these shoes back on.
After completing the test, officers place her under arrest for driving under the influence. She becomes emotional, repeatedly insisting she did nothing wrong.
Yes, she's a feeding tube.
Okay, that is on her stomach?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put you in my car while we wait for a female to come, and then we're going to get the information. Contact the baby out.
What?
Baby's got a feeding tube. I got to go check the baby out.
Okay.
Yeah, go so you can check out.
All I did was just count. I didn't count one Mississippi.
Well, that was just one exercise. You forgot about all the other ones. So go ahead and take a seat. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm going to put the window down. You're going to be able to see your baby the whole time. Okay? So take a seat. And then he's got your phone, and we're gonna figure out your old man's phone number. So scoot your legs in. You got to close the door. Move your foot. I'm going to put the window down. Move your foot. Call 15.
Cody did.
Call 15.
What's your does it have Face ID?
Yeah, I'll call my.
What's your passcode? This is not gonna work because of the bars.
It's.
That's not enough numbers. What was it?
One second. I don't understand.
This it right here? Daddy or dad?
Daddy or dad.
This one? Okay. What's his first name?
James.
James.
Am I gonna be able to get out of jail?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I didn't do anything. All
right, so let me talk to him first, and then I'll let you talk to him, okay? What's his name again?
The officers then contact her father to come pick up the child, and he agrees to meet them at the scene.
Hello?
Hi, James. My name's Officer Cagle. I'm with the City of Palm Beach Gardens Police Department.
Yes.
I just wanted to, I'm here with your daughter Jennifer. She's okay and everything like that. She's not hurt or anything. But she is going to jail for driving under the influence. So I wanted to call you so that we can turn this child over to you, if that's okay. Okay, we're at the McDonald's at North Lake and Roan. Okay, yeah, that's where we're going to be at. So just, what kind of car are you coming in?
I'm going to be coming in, my name is Crackhead. I'm not sure I'm going to have a what is it?
All right, okay, do you want to talk to her real quick?
Yes, please.
Okay, she's right here. You're on speakerphone.
Hey, Dad. I just was waiting for you, and I went through the drive-thru, and I guess somebody in the drive-thru called and said something, but they're in your car right now. I got with the baby, so I don't know. I mean, I did all the sobriety tests. I cooperated. I didn't just. All right, just I need. I guess I'll have a bond. So can you please bond me out?
I don't know what I can do.
Well, please, Dad.
I don't know where the money's going to come from.
Well, I have my money. I have my money in my car.
Have the bonds guy call me.
Okay.
All right, we'll be there in about 10 minutes.
All right.
All right, James, I appreciate it. Just so you're aware, too, like, there's no crash or anything. The baby's okay. She's okay. I guess, like she said, that she was going through the drive-thru, and I guess based on...
I work right next door. I can just leave you with that car there and just...
okay.
Whatever, you know. But
yeah, that's fine. All right, thanks, James. All right, bye.
While they wait, officers begin conducting an inventory search of the vehicle.
We're going to bring your phone with you, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
Just hang tight back there and then...
What am I being charged with?
Driving under the influence. And you shouldn't be driving without a license either.
But I know, I just...
What did they revoke it for? Your license?
For, well, just tickets and stuff like that. And,
okay.
And this is really going to screw me now. Now I'm not going to be able to get it for a really long time.
Well, that's something you're going to have to figure out, okay? But one step at a time, all right? I know. Hey, her dad's on the way. He'll be here in like 10.
Okay. Tell him I see come and check her out.
No. I told him.
She has like, look at her eyes.
Yeah, I think that just might be a symptom
I just want to make sure that
using while she's pregnant. I'm gonna assume.
We'll make it.
Yes. Hello?
Hello, did I call you back?
Yeah. You mean to call me? Or? Okay.
Yeah, no, I just left the phone in my pocket out.
Okay. All right. We'll see you in a second.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
What?
Ambulance. Were you able to get the baby's 14 from mom? Just name and date of birth?
No, I'll get it in a second. Which one was the caller again? I gotta get her 14.
The girl with the white girl with the dark hair, short.
All right, I'll go get that real quick.
The officer also coordinates with a McDonald's staff who initially called the police and begins collecting her personal information.
Are you the one that called?
Yeah.
Can I just get your, do you have your driver's license on you at all? Or ID? If you don't, I'll just grab your name.
There's a picture?
No, I don't need that. I just need your name because you're a wheel witness.
Yeah.
With a PH?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Spell it. A-L-I-Y-A-N-A.
Yeah, it's a tongue twister, right?
What's her last name?
Well, it's, you know, it's like...
Spell it.
A lot going on, huh?
What is the baby's social security number?
I have it in my wallet.
Date of birth?
Her date of birth is 21.
Environmental area. She has the feeding tube?
Yes, she has her own bike.
Anything else? What you said? Aspiration pneumonia Bible.
Throughout the investigation, officers make sure the child receives proper care and attention.
So she really has no passport. She's not prescribed for her dad's coming to get her? Good to take care of her and everything, right? How far away is your dad?
Said 10 minutes, right?
So it's kind of like I can't have her sign a refusal for the baby. She's in police custody. So we gotta wait for dad.
We called dad 5 minutes ago.
What was the spelling of the baby's name that you got for the first name? Liana.
So that's a little bit of Jimmy Crack corn and I don't care.
Thank you.
Consolino.
I got the last name. I didn't know how to spell the first name.
What city do you live in?
take those fucking crack rocks off, bro. I'm a little person.
A search of her purse reveals a stash of illegal substances.
Where is it?
Inside of that little thing. This brown
this?
thing, yeah.
No, I saw a little, like, container.
You got, you got the baby sports team?
Yeah, I'm gonna rewrite it because it's a little sloppy.
Okay, you got the RP?
Yeah.
I don't have my knife. You got a knife? Mind if I cut a crack rock with it?
Her dad didn't seem surprised.
What did he say?
He just sounded like disappointed, but it didn't sound like mad. Like this wasn't the first time.
Might not be crack, it might be amphetamine.
It definitely wasn't alcohol, that's for sure.
No. Oh.
Crack.
Think you blue?
Yeah, I see it.
As they document the evidence, officers note that the father appeared more disappointed than shocked, hinting at a possible pattern of past substance-related issues.
Additional charge of signal 18. Signal 16. I'm going to narrate for my camera. So these items were located in this purse. These 3 field test positive. The way I know that it belongs to the individual is that's her name right there. That's her name right there. That's not her name. But 2 of the things are. 2 out of the 3 are. And then she got somebody else's membership card here. Got a little bit of cash in there. Whatever this is. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, be careful testing that.
Oh. Test that later. Yeah, right here. Alright, so yeah, she's yeah, here's the actual crack. Okay,
one capsule.
Yeah, what do you think that is? It looks like to me. Yeah, 100%. And yeah, in case there was any doubters out there, these were inside the same thing with the I didn't doubt it. Crackers. Well, no,
Oh, it's in
the
her
people
purse.
watching my camera.
It's in her purse, and I guarantee you, your Mirandized, she's gonna say that's hers.
Now I'm gonna keep looking.
Hey, I'm gonna put. You want this now, or we want me to put on your dash? Or?
I'll take it. Thank you.
She's charged with DUI and child endangerment, along with possession of paraphernalia and multiple controlled substances. Parenting comes with responsibility, and this was the total opposite. Sound off in the comments.